Hello everyone, Nurse Tim here. I want to talk to you for a few moments about saving time studying and how nursing students can do note-taking that's gone mobile that helps you in that very process. Students, my motto is today we will learn how to learn. And the reason I go this way is because all the time I hear from students, they're like, hey, I've got so much coming at me. How do I keep it all straight? How do I focus on my end goal of being a nurse? How do I not lose my mind in the process? Well, as we think about saving time studying, I'm going to show you how the new app for the NurseThink notebook is going to help you do just that. When you save time studying, the important part of this to understand, when you save time studying, is that you're going to get to your end goal quicker. You're going to be able to think at a higher level. You're going to be able to handle problems more efficiently. And this is not just to help you graduate and pass the NCLEX, which of course we want to do, but this is going to help you be a better nurse. We're going to show you how to know what you don't know so that you can do something about what you don't know in a much more efficient manner. And the NurseThink Notes notebook, this new app that you can get now in Skyscape, is going to do just that. You're going to save time studying because you're going to be able to take notes that are going to show up both on your mobile, whether it's your iPad, your phone, whatever it may be, and your computer. And this is a really important thing to remember. This flexibility between the different environments allows you to keep focusing on what you already know. All right. Now, first thing you'll notice in the app when you download it is that it has a very quick, searchable table of contents. And this is fantastic because whether it's in lecture and you have to jot down a few notes during lecture, whether you're reading your book, maybe you're watching a YouTube video, maybe you're in clinical, you just go to the section that you're working on that day, the section that's important for your client that day. You're going to open it up. And you're going to be taking notes the same way, no matter what you're taking notes on. So you're going to be able to quickly add bullets, add information, build on what you already have. I can't tell you how important this is, especially when it comes to the new NCLEX. The new NCLEX is building on higher and higher level learning. And what we have to do is make sure that you get the opportunity to keep building instead of starting over with a brand new sheet of paper every time you encounter a new client, a new class, a new textbook. This is going to allow you to build and build. And because you can take notes both on your phone, your mobile, and your computer, this allows you a lot of flexibility. What you're looking at right now, right here, is the web app. This is what you can do on your computer when you're in lecture, when you're studying at home, when you got your books all laid out. And then when you go to clinical, when you go to class, when you go to lab, wherever you're at, you're going to be able to access those same notes. You're going to be able to build on that. Now, let me tell you why the Notebook app is so effective. The first thing that it does, you'll see right here, the related concepts, the related exemplars and diseases. It allows you to learn by compare and contrast, as opposed to learning by just trying to memorize every word that comes out of the instructor's mouth. This idea of learning by compare and contrast is absolutely essential to where the new NCLEX is going, because they realize that just pure memorization is actually causing safety problems in the clinical setting. The next thing you do is you do a compare and contrast between what you're seeing in your books, what you're hearing in lab, what you're hearing in clinical. You're collecting these bullets and you're looking at them and you're going, you know what? I think there's some similarities here, or I think there's some differences here. Then the app puts you into prioritization. And because you're taking notes the exact same way each time, you're going to build a habit. You're going to, once you've used this, even for 30 days, I mean, you know, it works best if you can use it in every class across the curriculum. But you can use this even for 30 days. You're going to have this habit of prioritization. It's going to allow you to save time studying because you're not going to be studying as if every word was important. You're going to be studying in ways that's going to help you really focus on what's absolutely essential for your patient. Whether you're using your phone or you're using your computer, your laptop, whether you're in clinical, whether you're in class, you're going to find many opportunities to save time studying by building on what you already have. Here's an example. In some of the areas, we'll actually create a mnemonic for you. In other areas, we're going to allow you to create your own mnemonic. And this, again, is going to focus only what's absolutely essential, what's most important. The other thing that we do is we get you ready for especially that NCLEX exam, but practice as well. For instance, if your instructor spent the whole period lecturing on, in this case, respirations, okay, that's okay. But you're going to, when you see this part of the note-taking system, you're going to add just a few bullets here and there. Where does teamwork come into play? What does patient-centered care? What's safety look like? And this trains your brain to use the actual verbiage that the people who write NCLEX, what they're actually using. Finally, students, the app itself really serves as a fantastic place for you and your partners to collaborate and talk to each other. Hey, what did you get? Hey, what did you get here? Hey, what are your top 3? Doing that, just spending 5 minutes talking to your buddy about their top 3 can literally cut your study time in half and make your study time twice as effective. We also encourage you, quiz yourself daily. When you quiz yourself daily, it's going to allow you to find out what you don't know. Okay, and this is really important, because when you start studying based on what you don't know, and you see that grade tracker down here, you're going to actually be able to do something about it. Okay, so many students wait for that exam. Okay, here comes Unit 2, mental health exam. I'm going to find out what I don't know because I missed 30% of the questions, 30% of the exam. I got a 70 out of 100. Whatever that looks like, don't wait for the exam. Every day you should be taking your vitals, students. And this means you're going to find questions, you're going to find quiz questions, that these freebies that are out there, you don't have to go buy them. They're everywhere. They're with your books. You do these practice questions and you find the ones that you don't know. You find the areas you're weak in. You go into your notebook very quickly. You see that right here. You look up that area. Just spend 3 to 5 minutes just jotting down a few bullets. It's important. It's very important that you do something with the areas, the gaps that you find. That helps you save time studying. In the app itself, you can actually bookmark different areas that you've been working on. If you got a quiz question wrong, if you struggled with a case study, maybe you had a patient that was difficult, you're going to bookmark that area. The bookmarks are going to remember where you're going in the app and help you find it even quicker than just with the index alone. The other thing I want to point out down at the bottom there is what we call Smartlinking, and this will take you to your other books in Skyscape, such as maybe you're working on one of your NCLEX review guides. Maybe you're using your drug guide. It's going to help you tremendously as you format your notes, as you work through your notebook, as you collect this information. When you do NurseThink, whether you're in clinical, whether you're in lab, whether you're in lecture, whether you're reading your book, when you do NurseThink, what's going to happen for you here is you're going to get to your end goal quicker. And because the app lives both on your phone and your computer, you're going to be able to go back and forth seamlessly. And you're going to have your notes with you everywhere from the day you start nursing school until the day you take NCLEX. And that's going to help you save time studying. Be sure to go to skyscape.com. Take a look. When you go to Skyscape, you're going to want to search for NurseThink, and you're going to be able to purchase. You can also purchase the actual paper notebook with the app. There's actually a bundled price there at skyscape.com. You're going to want to take a look at that. And we do have some other information, some other bullets here. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to contact us, webinar@skyscape.com. We're certainly here for you. We want to answer your questions. So, hey, I'm Nurse Tim. Get a hold of your NurseThink notebook app today. Bye for now.